So sorry about that, dear friends. So sorry about that. I just want to be sure that we are on the same page. So, dear friends, what am I saying? So now you know better when Master Simon Eba Njoku, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, is saying what he's saying. Now you will understand fully well that the only secure database that you have is the Biafra Republic government in exile. I could remember when people were asking, okay, if we are to vote and they submit our passport and submit our data, how are we sure that there will be no breach? How are we sure there will be no this, there will be no that? Now you submitted your data to the Nigerian terrorist state. Pantami is the one in charge of NIN. And who is this Pantami? He's the one that is giving the Boko Haram terrorist informations on what is happening. If they kidnap you, Pantami will check your bank account, check your bank account. If you don't have money in it, he will check those that are associated with you, those you normally call, those that are your friends. He will check them to know if they have money. If they have money, he will tell them how much they will tell you, they will bid you for your people to bring for your release. And if you don't, then your story will be a story for the gods. You will go and meet your ancestors. So what we are about to discuss this afternoon is as serious as that the data, that your information you disclose to the terrorist state of Nigeria, thinking that this is a contraption that you can trust where you're doing your business and all that those informations that you dish out are not safe. And the funny part of it, I want you to listen very attentive. This broadcast is not going to be very long, maybe 15 or 20 minutes. We are done from here. But I want to tell you, according to this man, according to this man, you're looking at on this video, that the data, people's data is being sold for 100 naira. Nigerian personal data allegedly sold for 100 naira. People, some persons use over 40,000 naira minus transportation, going to the place of registration and all that, changing of name, doing this, doing that. You go to this place, they tell you that the NIN where you registered it is not correct, that you have to go to another place that's the correct place. You go to that place and change everything and pay a lot of money. Express pay bills 30,000, normal process 20,000, and at the end of the day, the same data, the same information that you give out, thinking that you've given it out to a credible people where your data is safe and sound and secured. Only for those people that you give out your data to sell it to as many people that wants it, and as low as 100 naira. I want you to this thing. I don't seem to understand. You used over 40,000 to register your NIN, and they sold that NIN, the data you gave to them that they collected. I mean, you give it to them for 40,000. That you want your data to register the NIN, so that you'll be able to access your bank account, access your phone, access everything that you have to do with internet, so long as the contraption is concerned. For you to have access to your account, you must have NIN. For you to have access to your phone, you must have NIN. Now you've given all these informations out, only for them to be selling it as low as 100 naira to as many that wants to use it, as many that will want to come and kidnap you, as many that will want to defraud you through your bank, because this your NIN is attached with your BVN. So anybody that has the privilege of laying hold on your NIN, the details and the informations there, can withdraw the money you have in your account without you knowing it and without the bank tracing it, because The person will withdraw everything there with your own informations and details. Everything. He can withdraw everything there with your information. That is how low and how bad it have gotten. That the people you give out your data for 40,000 is now selling it for 100 naira. Do you see why it will not progress in Nigeria? Do you see why many companies are packing out? Because you spend over billions of naira, over billions of useless naira to build up a company, only for that company to be giving you penny. That you will buy something for 1,000 naira, and the situation of the country will make you to sell the same item you buy on high rate. You sell it in a lower rate. You will sell it below the cost price. You will not have your cost price. You will not have a profit. You will not be able to pay rent. You will not be able to pay workers. You will not be able to do anything. Everything will be on lost. This is the typical picture of what Nigeria is. Nigeria is backward. That is why we are telling you, my brothers and my sisters, the only salvation and the hope you have in Nigeria is Biafra. If you fail, if you fail, if you fail among those that are speaking with the both sides of the mouth, from the both sides of the mouth, you will have yourself to blame at the end of the day. But for me and my family, we are Biafrans. I don't know about you. That is the only place the only people you give your data and you go to sleep. Give it to Nigerian state and they will sell it for 100 naira. And yourself, risk your account, risk your life savings. Risk yourself being nobody is secured. If you like, you live on the highest estate in this zoological republic. That the security in your estate is top notch. You are wasting your time, you're deceiving yourself, you're fooling yourself because everything about you is out there in the open. Do you know that somebody that has access to your NIN can also track your mobile calls? Because your phone number is attached to your mobile, to your plate number registration. Is attached to so many things that has to do with you. So anybody that lays hand on it can track you. When you drive out of that your luxurious estate, he will come there and kidnap you. He will track you to any destination where you're going headed. Do you see how lapidated and porous where you said that you are a citizen to? You said you are women in Nigeria too. Do you see how porous it is? Do you see how porous it is? That you are not safe anywhere. The only security you have is in the Biafra Republic government in exile. And that is why Nigeria is boiling today because they know that to right the wrongs. You see the reason? That is why everybody is jumping from pillar to post. That is why they want Mazen Namde Kano. They went and extradited him. Extraordinary rendition. They kidnapped him from all the way from Kenya and they keep him in the DSS dungeon for over 3 years now, getting to 4 years. That is why every one of them are in the Simon Ekpa should be kidnapped also. If the Finnish government did not want to um, uh, align themselves with them, align with them, that they should look for a way to kidnap Simon Ekpa also. But that is never going to happen. Can you just for a moment and imagine this? That your data, imagine you are living in the United States and the United States agency that is in charge of database is selling out the data of the citizens, United States citizens, to strangers. You can buy it online according to this director here. He said you can buy data of another person, you can buy it online. So what is it? What is hidden again? You don't have any hideout, you don't have secret. Everything is out there in the open. This man even went to the extent of explaining that anybody can be you, and you can even buy the president one. If the president number is in NIN, you can buy president's data. You can listen to every conversation of the president. You can listen to the conversation of the top military men. So, do you know why the Boko Haram has been excelling all these years? Mazen Namde Kano mentioned something like this. He said that NIN is a key to leverage the Boko Haram, to give them informations of people, to give them everything that they need, to give them routes where to go and where not to go. Sometimes you say that the military have been ambushed. Why won't they be ambushed? When their generals, their data, and their everything, their phone is under the control of the jihadis. Do you get the point now? So this is the major reason why the Biafrans, we can't be in such contraption. Tell me, what more do you want to hear? If your data can be breached in this manner, not that external body breached the database of the so contraption called Zoological Republic, but it's the same Zoological Republic that you trusted and give your data to is selling it as low as 100 naira. So when we are telling you about the hunger in Nigeria and the dilapidated situation of Nigeria, all of you will be seeing, oh, we have a giant of Africa. You don't know what you are in for. You are in for a very long walk. You are in for a very long walk. As each day passes by, a day is coming when you will begin to look for a way to run, but you will not see a way to run. I'm telling you, a day of anarchy is coming in Nigeria. A day will come when people will be running from pillar to post. You'll be receiving debit alert. You will see the money in your account cleared. You go to account bank to receive your money. They will tell you don't have money in that bank. That even information, there's no trace of you opening account with them, and you'll be telling them that you'll be showing them your withdrawal booklet, your checkbook, and your ATM card, and even their mobile app and debit alerts that you have on your phone, and they will tell you they don't have such account in their bank system. That day is fast approaching. So whatever it is that you know you want to do, you better do it now while you can. While you can. This is the only time for you to make haste while it's still there. Because night is coming when you will no longer walk. But the Biafrans has taken a decision to do something. And that is what we are doing. The Biafran Republic government in exile and our voting process is ongoing for us to build a system that the world is going to envy. In Biafra, there are some forbidden words. It will be forbidden to say that somebody breached the database of Biafra. It's going to be an abomination to hear it that an external force, an external IT student, breached the database of the Biafran, let alone the people that are in charge, the agency that are in charge of keeping the Biafran database will now be selling it as low as 100 naira to people, or selling it as low as the currency of the Biafrans. My brothers, I want to tell you all that the only thing that will save you is the Biafra. I don't want to know whether you're a Biafran or not. The only remedy, the only savior, the only antidote you have for whatever that you're facing in Nigeria today is the Biafrans. Believe it or leave it. It is the truth. It might be difficult for you, but it is the truth. And be economical with the truth. That is who the Biafrans are. God bless you, you out there, and good luck to whatever that is coming. Good luck. May Elohim keep you. That whatever they are bringing on, may you be safe until December 2nd. God bless you and remain blessed. May your days remain blessed. in the name of Yahweh. He said, thank you so much and goodbye from here.